Hello, my name is McCraft, and welcome to another episode of BrokeRock. Today we are starting things off at the Phantom Farm that we built in the last episode, and oh dear, what's going on here? Some weird camera problems, but this has actually turned out to be quite a useful thing. Let me explain to you. So in the last episode, I got myself some phantom membranes, and now I have 30 of them, so that's actually quite a lot. I was complaining last episode that it wasn't working properly, but then at the end of the day, if it's not working 100% the way I want it, it still is doing its job, and I am getting plenty of these phantom membranes, which I will use, by the way, because some people in the comments mentioned how, you know, why would I even bother building a phantom farm? What's the point of them? Well, I plan on doing some end busting soon, some end raiding, maybe fighting the dragon a few times, so we'll see how we use these. But first of all, what I want to start off with in this episode is finishing off this darn slime farm, because it has been in this stage for ages. I still have scaffolding in it. I want to finally clear it. I want to finally place the golems in the wall, and I want to finally be done with it 100% so that I don't have to touch it again. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I did the math, and we need 4.5 stacks of iron to make these golems. That's quite expensive, but luckily we have just about the right amount of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 stacks. So let's go ahead and start smelting these up, and I'm gonna put them in just like this. That is, I think, the most efficient setup when it comes to kelp, and it's the closest that you can get to smelting a whole stack without actually smelting the stack. Whoops. Therefore making kelp pretty useful. Okay, meanwhile, while those things are smelting, I'm gonna get this area ready for the golems to be put in. So I think we gotta take these down. And this silk touch that I have, by the way, is kind of slow, plus there's lag, and I have to crouch the whole time because I'm on magma blocks. But hold on, let's see, get some glowstone. Actually, yeah, right there. Come on. I'm doing it with silk touch because I'm gonna need the stone back. I don't have any actual stone to put back, and I don't want to put cobblestone there. But let's do this, and you know what, let's get some scaffolding out. There we go. Come on. Alright, here we go. So I think what I'm gonna have to do here, I'm gonna place my carpets, and then I got, there we go. Whoops. Scaffolding is still a bit tricky. There we go. I got this, and then let's get that. Then I think I need 2 walls like this. And then more fences. Think, yeah. Think this guy needs to go. And then I think this is it, at least before I place him in. Then after that, I have that. Like this. I think that's right. And then this. Oops. There. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Here, let's try and... Yay, we made it, okay. Now, I think I might have to place some more of them, but not after the golem. So let's go check on the iron, see if it's smelted. Okay, iron finished, so here we go. And... Alright, is it gonna work? Yes. I think that worked, right? Yeah, okay, so now let's put those back, and then the last thing I think that we have to do is there, in there. And I think that's good for this layer, right? Let me just see here real quick. And it's really hard to work around with magma blocks. Yep, that seems right. Alright, time to do that all the way up. Okay, so I think I have the pattern down, so the next side should be much easier. But I think I have finished this side. I hope everything is fine. And I also noticed that the cat for the Phantom Farm is somewhere around this area because I can hear it meowing. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get to the other side. And hopefully we get this done in time. No! No, not again! How could this happen? I thought I had it. What was wrong? Oh, that's just... Oh. Okay, so... I lost a second golem. I don't know why. I've placed them the right way as far as I'm concerned. And now this is going to be the third time. It's exactly the same way that I spawned them in on the other side. So I really don't understand what I'm doing wrong. But hopefully this one actually works. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But I lost 2 golems. That's 4 blocks of iron each, so 8 blocks of iron. I might have to do some more mining. Yes! Finally, it is finished. Oh my goodness, there's so much I didn't show you just because recording would have made it even worse. But I died so many times. I lost my sword. I lost so many iron golems. They died. I built it wrong. I had to move them around. But now it looks like it's all done. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I double, triple checked. There's one piece of scaffolding up there, and I think I saw a slime jump off, so looks like it is actually working. So now it's time to move on to our next project, because the slime farm, is 100% done. Don't have to touch it ever again. So, the next thing on the agenda is going to be for us to start building a cactus farm. And why do we need a cactus farm? That's because when 1.11 comes out, a cactus farm is going to be very useful. One, because of the composter. A cactus has a 50% chance at any given time to increase the level of a composter. So that can be used as a great bone meal farm. And also, it could be used as an automatic XP farm when we smelt it. Because when 1.11 comes out, of course, furnaces and smokers, and I think the what's the other one called, the blast furnace, yeah, I think those ones, they are going to store XP now. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the footprint of this, and then I'm going to build it huge, massive cactus farm, probably all the way up to maybe build limit. I'm not sure, but I know for sure I want to dig down, so I'm gonna dig a deep hole, and it's gonna be easier than this one because this one was huge. The one that I want to dig is, I think, 11 by 11. So let's get to doing that. So I have dug out an outline, and it's actually a 9 by 9 instead of an 11 by 11. And the reason that is because I was accounting for the walls. So it was going to be 9 to where the farm itself was going to be, and then I was accounting for 1 on each side of it to build up a wall. But if I don't dig out the wall in the first place, I don't have to build it. So it's only going to be a 9 by 9. Okay, so I don't know if you hear this, Phantom, but I was down there digging that hole. Oh, I was down there digging the hole, and I heard the Phantom. I heard him come down on me, so I threw an ender pearl, trying to land on the top of the ship. And apparently the ender pearl went through the glass or through the ceiling, and I landed right here perfectly with this Phantom out here. I love justice. Okay, so I have dug everything down to bedrock. This right here with the scaffolding is the middle. Hopefully I can get this to work with a water elevator all the way up to the top if I can make it work. Otherwise, I might just need to have a collection system down here, which is fine because as I was digging down, I realized that I actually built this just a little bit too close to the slime farm, but that is okay because this doesn't have to go all the way down to bedrock. It's not the end of the world if I lose one layer and just start building up here, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. So this is the design I'm going to use. Now, to be honest, I'm not exactly sure who came up with this design in the first place, but I know that Mango has a great video explaining why this is the best version. Now, I tested this in creative and it doesn't exactly work the same in Bedrock as it does in Java, but it should still be the more efficient one, even if it's not close to 100% efficient like Mango showed it was. There was some problems in creative and something just didn't seem right. I mean, the cactus that was falling off of the cactus and not landing in the water, so landing on top of the cactus itself, was not getting destroyed. So I don't know what was up with that, but I'm gonna stick with my guns here and go with this, and let me just show you what I've done. So this is the first layer here. It turns out I'm not gonna be able to use a bubble column up here because it's gonna mess up with the efficiency. I'm gonna have to take out all 4 of these corner ones right here. But underneath here, I'm just gonna have them drop through here, and then I'm gonna take them through a water stream up to another elevator, so that should be simple enough. And then the next layer above should be at this level, I think. Yeah, there we go. And I'm building it with slabs because whenever you place a cactus, say I don't have any cactus on me because I don't want to accidentally die, but say I place a cactus right here. Once it grows here, it'll pop off because of this, and it'll jump off in the air, and instead of bounce on the bottom of this block, it's going to just bounce and go off in any direction. Because these are slabs, it really helps. So I'm gonna go ahead and build this all the way up to the top. Okay, so I'm actually not too far away from being done, but let me show you guys a particular thing that I noticed. And I noticed this when I was doing it in creative mode, and I thought that it might have something to do with the fact that I was in creative mode, so I didn't think anything of it. But it's happening in survival, and I'm not sure if it's a bug or not, but nothing gets destroyed when it's on the top side of the cactus. If it's on the side like that, it gets destroyed. And it's not just with cactus. You can do it with any item. Doesn't get destroyed. I'm not sure if that's a bug or intended behavior. Alright, so we have built it all the way up to the top. Let me just show you. We have built 14 of these layers. They're all pumping pretty well. And we're going to continue building the rest in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to let you guys go. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit that bell.